Hi everyone. This video is an explanation of how to use a date range in the body of a JSON request to a RESTful endpoint of the Boomi Enterprise Platform API, also known as the Atomsphere API. There is an article on the Boomiverse community site that describes this as well. It is titled the same as this video. To keep this short, we will focus on the date range filter and its argument values. The article goes into a bit more detail describing the argument values for the audit log object as well. Let's say that we want to find the audit log records showing when an environment was deleted from the runtime management in our Boomi account. We want to narrow that to a specific date range, for example, the month of April in 2025. We would use a nested expression in a JSON query to the audit log object to find records that show when environments were deleted from an account. Here's the JSON for that. If we sent the request with just this JSON, we would get back all the matching records that are in the audit log. That could be an overwhelming number. Adding the date range helps us narrow down the results to just a small window of time. We said that we want to limit the records to just April 2025. To do that, we need to supply two date-time values that represent the start of the range and the end of the range, and use the between operator to tell the Boomi Platform API that we only want to receive records in that range. The date values have a specific format that you can see here. Specifically, the letter T is the separator between the date and time values. The time includes hours in a 24-hour format, and the time value is in UTC. The letter Z follows, indicating the UTC time zone. Why UTC? Because the Boomi platform servers operate on UTC time, and they record actions with their system clock timestamps, so the records are always in UTC. When we add the between operator, the JSON for this filter limiting the record to the month of April 2025 looks like this. The two date-time values are in square brackets to indicate they are values in an array. When we include the filter in the nested expression we had earlier, it becomes this. This JSON would be sent in the body of a POST request to the API endpoint to query the audit log object. The audit log object is just one of the many places that a date range object is useful in the Boomi Platform API, but the date range filter works the same in all of the objects that can use it. Thanks for watching.